WordPress powers nearly half the internet, but that doesn't mean that it's the right choice for everyone. If you've ever spent more time troubleshooting plugins than actually building your site, this video here is for you. I'll walk you through the top WordPress alternatives that are faster to launch, easier to manage, and better tailored to how you actually work. So as of May 2025, WordPress powers about 43.5% of all websites globally. It's everywhere, but that doesn't mean it's easy, right? A lot of people, they start with WordPress and they quickly find themselves buried in themes and plugins and just unexpected maintenance. You don't just build a site. You manage the hosting, deal with security, patch plugins, and cross your fingers every time that there's an update. And unless you know how to optimize it, WordPress can run slow right out of the gate. And that's a deal breaker if you want people to actually enjoy your website. Now, for developers or power users, that control, it might be worth it. But for most people, it's just too much. That's why so many people are switching to tools that keep things simple. No separate hosting, no endless, plugin management, just a clean setup that works best. So let's start with the best overall, which in my opinion is Wix, right? So this is the one that tops the list for simplicity, flexibility, and all around ease of use. If you want to build a site without ever touching a line of code, Wix is the best place to start. And here's why. It gives you total creative freedom with drag and drop editing, pre-built templates, and built-in tools for SEO, contact forms, and even bookings. You don't have to worry about plugins or updates. It just works. Everything happens inside of one platform, and that simplicity, it's hard to beat. So let's say, for example, you're a personal trainer. You want a homepage, a few service pages, maybe a blog, and a way for clients to contact you or book you. Now on WordPress, you'd need a theme, probably 4 to 5 plugins, a form builder, maybe an SEO plugin, and a calendar tool. On Wix, it's all built in, and it just takes a couple of hours, not days. Now, I've built quite a few local business sites in my day, and when I do, Wix is a very common solution that most clients prefer. You could choose from over 800 templates, or let Wix's AI, which is called Wix ADI, build the site for you entirely based on your answers to a few simple questions. It's surprisingly good. You get something that looks clean and professional without needing to hire a designer or a developer. Now, is it perfect? No. If you're a developer or you need, deep back-end access, Wix might feel limiting, but for 95% of users out there, especially freelancers, small businesses, coaches, consultants, it strikes the perfect balance of power and simplicity. Wix gives you just enough control to make the site your own without getting overwhelmed or stuck. And that's why it's the top choice on this list. Now, by the way, if Wix seems like something that you might want to try here, you can click right up here to try their free plan out, or check out the link in the description. And as an FYI, if you end up upgrading to a paid plan in the future with that link, which is very affordable, by the way, that link will give you the absolute best pricing available. That said, what if you're not just trying to build a website? What if your goal is to build an actual store? Well, let's talk about the best option for that here next. And here we have to go with Shopify, which is by far the best for e-commerce. So if your main goal is selling products, whether they're physical, digital, or even drop shipped, Shopify, it's just hands down the best option available. It's not trying to be a general website builder. It's built specifically for e-commerce, and everything about it reflects that. From inventory management to checkout optimization, even to payment processing, Shopify handles all of it right out of the box. So let's say that you sell custom coffee mugs. Well, with WordPress, you'd probably use, let's say, WooCommerce, add a shipping plugin, install a payment processor, connect analytics, and maybe hire someone to tweak your theme to help. That setup, it might work, but it takes time and a lot of troubleshooting. Shopify skips all that. You can add products, choose a theme, connect a payment gateway, and be ready to sell within a day, even if you've never built a site before. And if you scale up, well, it handles that too. Their backend is built for high traffic, big catalogs, and real business growth. They've also made multi-channel selling dead simple. You could sell through your website, in person, on Instagram, TikTok, and even marketplaces like Amazon, all managed from one dashboard. Now, there are a few trade-offs, right? So Shopify, it isn't great for blogging. It's functional, but not a content-first platform. And while the app ecosystem is massive, it's easy to rack up monthly fees if you start adding lots of paid extensions. Still, if e-commerce is the priority and you want a reliable, beginner-friendly way to launch and grow a store, Shopify is basically impossible to beat. So if you want to try this one, actually, if you want to try any other platforms, I've got all the links for the absolute best pricing of all of them below in the description. Of course, not everyone's looking to run a full-fledged store, right? Sometimes you just need something clean, fast, and affordable that gets the job done. And that's where this next platform comes in. So for this, we have to go with Hostinger, which is the best budget option. So if you want a modern website without spending much money or, spending hours figuring things out, Hostinger's website builder is a surprisingly solid pick. It's built for simplicity, and you can tell the moment that you start using it. You don't need to install anything. No plugins, no backend tweaks. You just log in, choose a template, and start editing. And what makes it stand out is how much is actually included for the price. So with most builders, low-cost plans mean, cutting corners. But here, even the entry-level plan includes hosting, a domain name, AI tools, mobile optimization, and e-commerce functionality. Plus, you can use their AI writer to help generate text, the logo maker to brand it, and the built-in SEO assistant to make sure that your site is optimized before you publish, all without touching a line of code or hiring help. And it's fast. From sign up to live site, you can be online in probably under an hour, even if this is your first time doing it. That's how simple it is. Of course, there are limitations. So it's not built for large or complex sites. If you're planning to run a membership platform or build, like a blog heavy content site, this probably isn't your tool. It also doesn't have the third-party ecosystem that WordPress or even Wix offers. But for people who just need something clean, simple, and reliable, especially on a budget, Hostinger's website builder delivers. There's no tech skills required, no bloated feature set, just the core tools that you need to really launch. And if simplicity isn't your issue, if your goal is really total design freedom and pixel perfect layouts, then the next option here gives you way more creative control. So for that, you want Webflow, and that's the best for custom design control. So some people want a site that's fast, affordable, and done in a day. Others want total and absolute control. So if you're in that second group, Webflow might be your new favorite tool. This is the platform that gives you designer level freedom without needing to write raw code. It's not just about, choosing templates. It's about customizing every element down to the pixel, the animation, and the responsiveness across different screen sizes. And the best part, it still exports clean HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. There's no bloated code or messy workarounds either. So let's say that you're a creative agency. You want a site that doesn't just look good, but feels high-end with subtle transitions, dynamic grids, embedded animations, and interactions that respond to user behavior. Well, WordPress can do that with the right plugins and some custom coding. Webflow, you could do that right inside the builder with ease. It's also incredibly structured. You build using a visual editor, similar to WordPress actually. There's classes, containers, Flexbox, breakpoints, it's all in there. Now, it's not for everyone though. Webflow has a much steeper learning curve than Wix or Hostinger. If drag and drop simplicity is what you're after, you'll probably find this one overwhelming. But if you want your site to stand out and you're willing to learn the platform, it's a game changer for sure. And it's especially powerful for designers or marketers, product teams who really want to build production-grade sites without waiting on a dev team. But there's also a newer player on the scene, one that kind of feels like the next evolution of Webflow, I'd say. So let's talk about that one here next. And that would be Framer, which is best for modern websites. So if Webflow feels like design with, developer tools, Framer feels like design with designer tools, because that's exactly what it is. So Framer actually started as a prototyping tool, but now it's a full-fledged website builder that lets you go from blank canvas to live website with zero code and near instant feedback. And if you're coming from tools like, Figma or Sketch, the interface is going to feel immediately familiar. Now, what makes Framer really stand out is how smooth and visual everything actually is. If you want to animate something on scroll, just click it and set the behavior. If you want responsive design, just resize the canvas and adjust the layout visually. If you want to launch, just click publish. It's built for fast, creative iteration, not fiddling around with plugins or debugging weird, layout bugs. Now, there are downsides though. It's not designed for massive sites with a complex structure, right? And while they're adding new integrations all the time and doing a lot of development, it's still a growing ecosystem, so you won't find the plugin depth of something like Wix or Shopify, at least for now. But for creators, startups, or anyone who wants a beautiful site that looks custom and works beautifully across all devices, Framer delivers. It's fast, intuitive, and fun to use. So now that we've walked through 5 of the absolute best WordPress alternatives, the big question is, which one should you actually choose? The truth is that each of these platforms solves a specific problem and does it better than WordPress in its own way. So instead of asking, which is the best builder, ask which one matches how I work and what I actually need. Now, as a reminder, all of the absolute best pricing is available in the links in the description, so make sure that you check those out to save yourself some money. And if you have any questions at all from me, a comment, or anything, I'd be happy to get back to you. Just comment below. And if you need any recommendations, I'm happy to help. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.